going to be a metuhana yamato zip no na ma man zip na kama mempeme ho asem megidi sasana e na wonso umpe ho asem eja ye front wa gonti ya na bakanto bagukuo no ho ate
economic time mekora ini manumie economic time mekora bright into mama bomia na mi ye deini bright into mama bomia na mi fayini maju am dreaming way
sa afe na wa join me ane mesre wa obeya ma me ane se obe she na afe obe opa obetimi a start se wo join na afe yen start yen discussion na yen che ha ye bon ta na afe ye ko to na afe ye ko na ne de nsem I say mama me misa asem we ansa na ya start yen program yen quick question lawyer wo hide mesre wala na wa ma me answer wa quick question we ama me abusia me say Ghana ye law na ye wo ho no lawyer wo hide me nsuro tamachi den me de obi ba say me nko school nti me nim law me nim bibia ba Ghana law de me nketwa bi say me read ya kra matibi enam lawyer say bi nti at least matika kra lawyer Savior me pacho anaya ehwe nyina moma me answer wo medwe ho amenti ase yen law no ya twere ba bi say land guides omo ya form group bi a from land guides na yen sas na e wo Ghana no ya land guides for no wo some gra yen law no bibisa e wo mana na hefa no mugina sa society maker society ana group no ana security people no omo no gina hefa say we sojafo you were police no omo de ne side ben and as wow nim bibia about land guides ho mesra brana be kire my yen quick question no menti ase adwuma poten ben ena omo ye di ama oman Ghana omo gina be ene e wo oman Ghana ene ne he land guide omo adwuma ne sen e wo Ghana na hwan so ene omo service no
I don't for him, mama. Mama, see you more. Sanity.
Land guide eye adwuma e ma hwan e wo Ghana. Omo gina bre e wo Ghana ene hwan. Omo kan police fo no ho. Omo kan soldier fo ho. Omo kan firefighters fo ho. Omo hefa no omo gina. I want to know wa woni no me pacho bra na be kire mu ansana yen topic for the day no ye de aba.
Asabu to this year. Catch the phone, no one. A Yarisia, taking a phone, no one. I'm me, and Jana, when it be a Jan Cosia dance, Papa and somebody here. And give me world, and give me world, and give me world, and give me world. I never.
Ready asembisa me se land guide omo adwuma omo ye o Ghana hwan na ti sa group no den na omo ye ma omo Ghana omo kan oman no ho oman na bra na ye bo no omo kan ho bia na hwan na ti sa group no na hwan e na omo report to omo kan soldier for ho omo kan police for ho sa soldier for ne police for ne firefighters no ntemu no hefa na land guide for gina abusia uni mabra na be ma me ansa
ejiri mi wo be ni sage ma continue ejiri mi wo asemponi so ye ni bentino ejiri mi wo
ya da munyina ase me question e da so ho nti wa woni ma hu se lawyer dey we di kan ma me big straight answer say no o say mo nka ho ba lawyer wo so be kire mu wo so kire na enti ase abusia medam nyina ase se ye nyina ya join na de ye bone tow na ye ko indi se unya share ya me pacho na share na se unya like here so na wa like unya subscribe ma Miss John na nye wo hon say edu Friday dia mo nim de wo ha Ghana nsensem niema ekoso Ghana nsem Paulo ne nsem begin sebio sebe nsem kankan nsem funa ekoso wo my Ghana na ya hwehwe mu ayi mu baako na afi ya bekasa fa ho na ya pe bibi ya fa bibi efrim na se wo hwe ho so yi a na bia wa hwe ho so yi afa saa kwan no so eno nti enne ede na ye kasa fa ho I say week we yam ene yeti se so hino se Lord Benyo se Lord hwan yo me hu so yo hene me hu se me fa ren show hene side ana because hene bia ne obedi sanse mfunu we me boa yesi wakobo soja ni bi tuo e wo Ghana na ye ku bisa mu ano na kire sa asase ehunti a ohene ni nya tumi se hwan na ma ne sa tumi no se hwan na ma ne sa tumi no ono ankasa sorry ya asase hunti sojani enya asase no ho asem na me ha me but the thing is soja fo adwuma na any police no eye misase tokura dem too much ana den na ekoso omo ni tumi bia o Ghana biem nti de obia pe na yo mo ana emu aye loose ana na ya ho ban police for ene omo maka omo na omo bo man ho ban in case bibi koso o man mo omo ene omo gina ma o man no ba ma mimi se Ghana police soja ne ho ahwan no omo ye omo adwuma kwan bi adam loose bi abam ana den na ekoso hello eden na ekoso abusia enche metro video na video na me de betro no abrante na ye bone tuo no kwan a omo fast bone tuo no na obi kiremu ne esi potin ne ma ne ba ye ntia ohene no ana whoever no sorry ye se mebo tu pa okunu na wan kasa utie oso my Ghana mu a na ndene no ara no de me hu e wo my Ghana abusia obetimi ajoin me na so de wadwen kire aba de me hu wo my Ghana police service soja fo adwuma mu hwan nkankrofo a yenyina ya adwen mu no ya dwen se sankrofo we bo man no ho ban ya dwen se nkrofo we bo man no yen security be tight ayase a obu atopan sebio wa hu soja ni a obo nsemamu a wa hu fa everybody yesu nti adwuma no mo ye na wei ene ma me frɛ madam fo soja ni bi wo Ghana ena mbisa ne say bra mo adwuma ide na ekoso mu o se die sister adwuma na dan political or politics the right people are what say ye form mo be ye adwuma no de owo pepa senka obefa nipa na obeba be ye adwuma de abo man no ye mfa sankrofo no sesebi MPP na beba no no wachi ne nkrofo nko na de omo akogu adwuma no se NDC so na beba no no wachi ne nkrofo nko na de omo akogum na de omo kogum wia na yada na omo line guards atane security omo hwe asase so omo botuo na yada na omo atopa buofo atopa asojafo pa omo pat pan wiase me hu bi da bia omo konsamamu hey that reminds me ya fo omo akwako gina obi ayi ase to nwom da ampo wo hu bi da edebenti Ghana nko ade ye sojafo ayi ase na omo koto nwom don't take me wrong who want to wetin abechen by man fa me wrong one yes name me hu America soja ni a wakwako gina baabi to ayi ase nwom da I know say omo ba oman de omo ye oman adwuma bi anasa oman no national bibibia na omo yisu but say ye gina yas pa to yas buat pa no mo nsan ye de keka ampa me hu bi da me Savior kanokro Benji uba kro wo hu bi da Benji babia obi amehia uba kro wo hu say sojani ana police enam baby na ndi atopan wo hu bi da Ghana fon kwa de yende esujafo ya da na omo land guys ya da na omo ayiase nyontofo me kai 2 years ago summertime and I'm a ma a call poolside me mom call swimming kakra na yeba no book na me drive car no na police stopping me nkwa no so sa na me yom go car no na yeba na police gina me my dear wo America na police gina wa o gina wa no wo dey fa say go see ano say just like that. Chese wo police nankasa wo ankasa ho hyehye wo suro no. Nyese wo suro se why boni bi o. Wo suro police no bu no. Wo hu American police wo suro no. Nanso yen Ghana police de. Edebe na ekoso o man Ghana mu ya. No. Omunye Savior Matawa said, but they should do it in the service. And you're outside. And you're outside now. Kohaya omuno omo be a yasenum. A juma potin tell the for police and any day. A debe intina your police service. Or more jumane saying, into Ghana ye lose you. I mean, you. Obia, sorry, under no circumstances. And a China new would nipatuntum. Oba sorry akọ China ni krom na wakọ wo de wo nine keke crazy ni nsuom ensuo keke diom wo gira hwa na ya fre police amawo abro tete omo ya bibia kama nenso eba ne senkwa na yenkoa de Africa Ghana police ni kra na be kire se ko na gold bi hye ha ko fe China for no monkotu ko nsuye da ha gold bi hyem ko na koye omo choose the right people and omo be ye adwuma ana so obia keke ne ya fa no seriously hwe oh erade yesu Savior me hia o ye oka omo bu man no o ye law I mean o ye lawyer intime pachobra me hia o be kire mu na we dia menti ase Savior
That's right.
Papa
Sorry,
oh my friend Papa
I understand. Mamisha said, okay, good evening. Obi our live way Sylvia. Should be here for me. Me through me. So for me through me. Okay. So Langas Nsem. I can see say you really want to know omujina bia pote wagana.
Right.
Am I omo security service? So you want to know whether maybe a constitution and say any act I'm your provision and I create your more. Okay. So Osha courts institutions, administrative bodies since I'm my organ act be in a create your right? And I be to say a constitution I create to say there will be people like this, there will be this if a chieftain simple
by law.
Me say omo de menyamba omo so answer me say so wo hwe to say police service the courts says on sa money na constitution create so constitution create parliament create statutes na statutes no create so statutes they say act the land act where act on say act no and the governance who be no it's either the constitution and say statutes be na create but land guards na nkasa and you be na create and your statutes and the constitution. Now, if we into us say anything that is not in tandem, and I say any constitutional brebiano, a null and void and a unconstitutional, a illegal, okay. And it is our share land guards now. what her background is coming from a place I am funny say, it's a community biano. Ayana lands, no, most of them ekura. In Ghana, we have different kind of lands, right? But yeah, quite normal one there. What I am for Nsem, they are holding the land in trust for the community. That means land then yeah akunyane dia and as to dia name wasum kakra or protecting no ama the rest of the community. If everyone says bibi ka bibi ba beto land na chrome form emranti a mo ho eden kakra will come and defend it. What I say because community na japade. But that's the background. But no. I feel that for no tongue when was not tongue away. I say, no tongue not tongue. So Ghana unemployment, yeah, of course we are. And I remember I said, oh, come on, let's come together and defend the land. It is all taught the land. We offer VIP security services 24/7. Land guards. We are you see, been most digging fee and Abusiana and as a stool nephew, but almost any empty with ya. My begin fear.
Omogini boom, sister.
Omogini boom. Yes. It's in a langat Libya. But one thing is send you must see a yomojumano. Sanka just defending the land and saying, so Debbie, a land where they are to my chima. And our land where and our land where can be school and today be my own to Anabisa. Me a sure sanka probably. Oh, we are just protecting the land and that's the way this is but the use of force, any threat of harm, any vandalism, it goes against the chapter 5 of the Constitution and it rules it as unconstitutional and void. In fact, illegal. Because chapter 5 of the Constitution is about human rights, right? Fundamental human rights. And it said, and not just under the Constitution, but under Act 29, that's the Criminal Offences, Criminal and Other Offences Act, right? Nina and maybe we don't have to do. That's battery. Into the more no mubuwe. The Okameka said they have no faith in the police service and the court system anymore. Into Obuwa. Into Obuwa on one yana Jomusu because Miss Juano Hoto land you so be right family. Also so china. Yabasa time will be. Into the Macron Cocoton settings on one a bessa her land guards. Oh, Chiomoka. Into Yan so musu. Because Okoto land no sure, and definitely you go and pay them to come and do that work for you. And like I said, you check quite I uncle fear I was quite to take care of their lands. And so then you're all like angry, forgetting that you've paid people to take care of your lands. That is it.
So
because
so before I so why I didn't think government and as or minor law no enka bibian fa ho en protect like omon pe influence when trust like yen twam kra nyin free ho because people are suffering from this thing.
Okay. Sure. So I get where you're coming from. You see, when it comes to land matters, there are a number of things from the book. They're very big trespass. Trespass to land. That means to say fear and I'm more land be now failure. Why you say Oba Jack and ten so and I'm so somewhere be near there. It's me a thought action. I a friend trespass about her. So but we are Melanda. Yeah, well, all these actions are courts. I'll be to me easy, but I'm not for Jane say, oh, qua and cozy baby. Oh, baby and cozy baby. So it's like they're saying they have lost trust because we are not for police back. Yeah, so I bet you cash and now who do you get it? And see, Pamo channel, it's a Pamo channel, and a land guards, no, my mom can cry or be bad. I na me te fie bi ma me ka kire me say oh ono otolan bi mo bi all corona boys na twituo no so twi ni tuo. So I was like, really? Also omo fire no so fire bi. Wow. Obviously, I can't be sure me the other time. And the person was like, okay, fat boy is free. I said, no, why? And I was like, really? Just for land? But I see as a person. Yeah, I see as a person. But I no crap because people want to defend their lands. Or people so defend the land. I met an Uber driver. I was in this car. I was saving free so bar. A crap. A bay juma. They got to land. A cop. Or my time will be for now. And see, in the court to protect their lands, citizens, we are calling for the land guards. We are calling for them. And almost you must be a mom. And these are people who did not come to play. And so yes, they can kill you. But the only thing about the now kind of nana, the person who told it down also is that you were saying it like you're saying it directly. Say Obine I think say. I am alleged in the Sanya man in Brim and San Ochna. I have some more platform. Bianca. Investigation is BNPM according to Bianca Cat.
And then artism, and then artism, and then
Jerry is closing people's and see, do you get it? But that is the background and the history of the land guards. No statute or constitution has ever like instituted anything like a friend of land guards will be. Land guards are like basically people of the. But I don't think so to be people of the community again because what it says a land guard group do how many are they now? Everyone's a land guard group no boku. Now got talk dine workers and that's a land workers. Maybe you'd want to go and see the Abokobi land guards almost as uncle for no money a day, So I think it has migrated from the community saying that they are protecting their lands because they still host the land in trust for the rest of the community, So yeah, that is it. It's just their fault.
Mama Misa was saying not twice, mammy. One who say, Obo, digging free, my catcher say, no experience on that. Law, no by law, you will be a friend and say before be see dino. I was so good at the.
There's
Na Mr. Debentia law no anasa or mine no enya hwe niam we nyina ekoso or mine nya hwe for anasa government no onya hwe for ho amafo go through this stuff amafo ewu from this but still no I say or mine na chechire ne nsa na say law no is not working Debentia we mama lawyer dem srow
okay. If I saw her, I also let him come in. But before I say that, just as I told you, they are unconstitutional, they are illegal, okay? My tutuo, my always kind, my boo way, and all of those things. You're criminalizing that. Just that I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll say that it's the work of NCC, yes, to teach people. Sorry, but I don't think so. There is a direct law that tackles land guards, and I don't know for now. But whatever they do, you can find it in the constitution. You can find it in other acts. A lot. Baby, so just as I told you, protecting the land and Kenya bonnet. Okay, protecting my land, protecting my property, and Kabani Benewum. Name quite no more so they are protecting it. I didn't know. No problem. So I don't think say law na in any cry. They say okona langa se boa.
Savior protecting.
Se langa se boa.
You protecting your land no. Nkenya bone. But ye law bia e che say me ma beto ade e me property. Inti law bi wo ho a cover it. Not that will not let me go for langa se langa ema guide na man. Law bien why?
Yes, anka law so there. Anka onya koto wa de a. Na title ne pass it to you. So everyone says leaseholder. Na more 99 years and 99 years in na ya there. Yeah, very reversionary rights. Yes, in after 99 years and they come back to the back on them on. That's the freehold. And say, what they are, Obi Obeba should be a trespassing. Obi ntimi nton mu obi title na kwakwaya nti obi bibia wo ho a anka nipa go obet made ni juma what you say that is the basic thing and sanka juma but as a chrome hano just as I said no these people have lost the trust they have in the police the court system and all of those things is they feel like I bet you I bet you waiting masa langa for how many show we all ko yeah
obi can say nananom can say without money forget about court. I say without money.
So, and the rapid response, because court, it will take some time, right? But it doesn't mean that the court hasn't made any provisions for these things. Just that I understand where you're coming from. And people directly, and tackle the landguards, right? But just as I said, no matter what they're doing, any of the things they're doing, it's already covered for. Yeah, but remember Evans Akasa said if there's something like that, say if there's a law that directly like tackles problem with.
And then Mr. Evans na boyen wo ho me ye pese ye hu say ye wo law bia e cover salon guys no omo na omo tumi e ma mo ye de omo pa na say sen then e koso na so obi so kosa amane no
No, I say yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's
We
so
are looking for specific law. Me phone back like a 3% into maybe I mean to make a sense.
Okay.
It's in the light. I want to say we are looking for specific law that tackles the issue of land guards, but the Constitution of Ghana has given us the provision. So if you look at Chapter 5 of the Constitution, it talks about the fundamental rights as a citizen of Ghana. And your right, every single person's right is enshrined in that. So instead of looking for a specific law that tackles land guards, but I won't say, if somebody is infringing on your right now, what does the Constitution say? And then look at it from this point. Is the action of the land guards, is it infringing on your right? So instead of looking for a specific law that deals with land guards, we're never going to find it because the law already exists. But it's just that because it's not defined or is it because it's not directly targeting land guards in it, we are thinking that the law doesn't exist. But the right is being given to us in the Constitution.
Say you understand? So,
no, what I'm saying is that so what was I saying? What was I saying? Not say land guards for Basa assassin and Yawodia. Not say indeed no quite say Nipa no tons assassin man or tons assassin man Nipa for. It's basically you are being defrauded. Do you understand? And the Constitution talks about that. I say we are looking for the laws that deals with specific issues. But say if I say be obi abeto wade no be 3 months about offense can the person has deprived you of your finances, deprived you of something, and then you can even define it under theft. Do you understand? And if I say my baufi, me baufi no, who invite me, who invite me baufi no, then something happened, and I catch him and say, Evans, I want you out of my house. From that moment, my right of being in your house has been revoked. So anything that I do afterwards can be considered as trespassing. And we shouldn't be looking at the law that deals specifically with the land guards. But let's look at what rights do we have under the Constitution. And say
I'm say Evans win. I'm say nyedum. Enyedum. But na me question be man.
Just that you see said the na make no all can. The na make no can say the constitution, any other statutes, I can't take care of these things. Just as I said, the chapter 5 of the constitution, are talking about our fundamental human rights. So the question is you see our moku, everyone say, the Langards in the kun. I think say he's coming back.
No, say low battery. I think.
Okay.
No, obey me. I can say unyama back.
Everyone, so network no, anyway. So they said everyone say Langards in the kun now. Because there's not a specific law targeting Langards into has a right to life. And whatever the rights are, they are breaching, you would find the constitution, and not just the constitution. Even if you go to international treaties near there, we've signed up to. Domesticated no. This is an international thing. Everywhere or personal rights, the law has already taken care of that. Okay. And see, I get your concern. Just as Nananom said it. We are NCC Juma. That is why you're setting up the NCC. And people don't even know that. You don't need the law to come and speak about Langards and Sana. Wait till they open. Langards, whatever they are doing, it's a total breach of the constitution and breach of Act 29.
And why the government is not doing nothing about this? Because my investigation can cram me.
Something happens.
HSA. Yes, not 100% sure. Yes, I'm buying pain for no be more crown. Salan guys are same way. Yes,
so this is how I was telling you.
Yes, Omoan Casa crown. So is Ghana safe?
It's alleged, right? And see, even if that's the issue, that's a very huge problem, because but anyway, because of equality before the law, any idea president crash it doesn't matter. Ankaye's police system, as it's supposed to work. You know that when it comes to the president, they are immune, but still you could have gone for the AG anyway. But some just say, I'm buying paying for share, and can be a barrier. But Ghana we day. I don't even know if NCC is still functioning. I mean, myself, I don't know.
That's all.
I don't know whether they are functioning.
That's all. That's all.
I mean, who are met your dear me, so catch the last time. Men kind of last time. Let me say.
Young Yankwajin and National Drink Chewa assembly who save me patromancy from the net me here because and at the law me say I'm say I was a quiet law me law one day. Nananom. Hello, Nananom. Papa, net saying. Yes, we are here, pa. Nananom me say, and at the end, Miss Minsu. Me who say Misu and I'm me day. A bag gun and a sans and so me feel a gun and running near Juma Mekanasa. And running near Jua Dianca was a easy thing and not Adana for front and Kuya na hammy papa pay. When you say experience in Ibida, like long guys, ne the old dream sanka, do it was sanko quasi, na fast. When you say experience in Ibida.
Near the near experience in the Ibida.
Now what be about long guys and it? When Tizzy, another the other bring me Tizzy. Sorry, Nananom.
Yeah, that's a little thing I say.
Okay, Nisa for no morning sassy, and I'm a boy.
Very good. So, Nanam and make sure say as I see yɛde ama wo ne saa dwumadie wei ɛwɔ so anaasɛ fa ade wei kɔkɔsi saa asase wei so even wote kurom koraa na wɔ asase ɛto koraa nananom ne wotena ase na ɔmo ahwɛ na kuro afa bi na wo nso wafa bi ɛyɛ saa na ɛteɛ na ɛne no yɛn sɛbi youth afraakye yɛn hemfo no mu no bi no sika ne berɛ nti no ɔmo de ɔmo ho abɔ politicians ne bi sika ne berɛ nti ɔmo de ɔmo ho abɔ politicians ne bi ɛna ɔmo anim onyam atɔ fam wate ase ɔmo anim onyam atɔ fam nkɛsi dɛ sɛ ɔhene tumi tɔ asase ma obi ɛnim sɛ watɔ asase no ama obi wasan afa akyiri asa akɔtɔ asase no ama nipa foforɔ ɛdeɛ na wopɛ sɛ ɛsie ɔnimu a woyɛ saa deɛ no ɛdeɛ na wopɛ sɛ ɛsie asase de nipa bebree akɔhyehyɛ fam
Oh yes.
asase ho nsɛm hwɛ nkɔfoɔ a awu wɔ Ghana na yɛka no ho asɛm awu wɔ Ghana ha wɔn nsase ho nsɛm aku wɔn ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa because bebree naa no enya asase asɛm a onim sɛ oni sika a ɔde bɛkɔ kɔɔto akɔtwe ma nso nti ohiani anaasɛ nipa a ne ho kyere no a ebi bi kakra a wɔdidi so nkakra no ne yɛkyinkyim ne nsa de agye ɛdeɛ na ɔnyɛ ɛdeɛ na ɔnyɛ because ɛno na ɔde hwɛ ne yere ne ne mma asase koro yi ara na ɔnyɛ so adwuma de hwɛ ne yere ne ne mma ɛde hwɛ n'abusua ɛnam sɛ wo sika kakra a wanya nti no wode sisi no agye saa asase no afiri ne nsɛm nti wofiri sɛ saa nipa no sɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɔdi nananom mu akyi a ɔde bɛkyɛ wo ana
Yɛdase. Yɛbɛsan yɛaba so yɛnkɔ saa landguardism tizi yɛ te sɛn mete wo nka akyi wo papa mɛba wo so sisi a like
Oh, okay. Good evening to all of us.
good evening dear nam pacha te sɛn
Good evening to Sylvia to Nyamiadomi ho yenamwe.
ɔdɔman kuma da ho ma ɔyɛ nyinaa
Okay, first of all, before I make my contribution, I think Sylvia was looking for a law that prohibits landguardism in Ghana. Sylvia, there actually is a law specifically.
when cry netiti lighter me hear information yeah
And he will come back. I think he will come back.
oh and then menko tizi so ba na yakɔ ne nkyɛn tizi hello okay let me say waba back like
Hello, can you hear me?
yeah I can hear you.
Okay, yes. So when you read Section 7 of Act 999, it outrightly prohibits
It's not
land
the
acts.
act.
Come again?
Is it a land act?
No, not the Land Act. Vigilantism and Related Offences Act.
Okay. Yeah.
2019, Act 999. So Section 7 provides that a person shall not be a landguard, and the penalty for this is between 5 years and 15 years for being a landguard. So not just being a landguard, if you promote
so for being
landguardism.
the landguard no you will law against it and I will call yen so yetin jail
yes.
for this kind of this
Oh yes.
so the question is why they still doing it so law we wo now obi akokuma
Exactly.
obi sabio ebia na obi
Exactly.
akokuma obi akoye obi agena sa why are they not working on based on this
Exactly.
law?
We you see we have all the beautiful laws you can think of. Our problem is enforcement of these laws.
Enforcement.
And we face this problem because at the center of landguard in Ghana
are political apparatchiks and chiefs. Okay, and chiefs. These are the people who have become a problem when it comes to this issue. You have chiefs all over the place doing multiple sales of land. Otoma way, no Otoma way, Otoma way, no Otoma way. And there are people who have become in certain areas. You dare not. Some of them, even the police are afraid of them. They are properly armed. They are properly armed. So, Omoshana say, Ojo kakra, they try to, Omodi threat and all manner of unfair means. Omaju asa say for the same. Ogoka, then they just kill you. That is what is happening. And a lot of them, they have the police in their pockets. They have the police in their pockets. So, like, Anka, come to think of it, how do you even shoot someone in front of a police station? You can imagine the courage it takes to do that in front of a police station. So, if that happened in front of the police station in broad daylight, you can imagine what the person does in darkness.
Right.
And on the blind side of the police. So it's because from political elements, from traditional rulers, that is why they engage in this system now. You know, now it's difficult buying land in Accra.
Right.
Because you buy the land, you spend your entire life either litigating or fighting land guards.
What the crown that?
This is when you it means yes, what I wonder exactly. When you just say ujai assassinate nipano. So it's an unfortunate situation, and really, the police needs to set up. The police needs to set up because we have all the rules. As I said, there's a law on vigilante and the land guard. It was passed just in 2019, but enforcement has been the issue. So kakra me work no.
So because the enforcement is not there, Amani popular, okay. And just as I told you, sorry, Ray, please, are you done? Sorry.
Sure, you can go ahead.
Forgive my manners. I shouldn't have just done things like that. Forgive my manners. Yeah. So I'm happy that Ray brought this in. I just went through the act, and true to what I said, interpretation of the language says that it's somebody who is
network. We're a network, and I'll be come back. I
say somebody who force or threat of violence to protect the lands and all of those things. So just as I said, no, and everyone say land and I will protect as a land guard so that the basic school be and now the bay be and now the torm and chamber be and come sure. Just as I said, no, come sure sanka man no was in Bia when I went to the exactly some penoka so land guards or come more. When my imagine somebody aka ben seminary Vigilantism they see one and the criminalizes or more yes I didn't just as I said no it's human rights in the now obia also be more muska obo was makoto land inti makofa land guards inti anope wi anwumro mo fa aduane nkomo mo ene emu ncho mo ka ene emu nyo omo nyina aka ho because what is our group no ono so kan ye chi omo ye chi sankofo ni nyina
Savior, mentia, it was a samba copema bisa one or more. A patch me patches $1 or more dowry. Law is law is against it, but still,
just as we kind enforcement don't be enforcing no the langas na one be enforce am say popular because may amount no law na dey be dwuregu ho na emum say ebebe ma na emam no ejina be enforce no enforce no so the langas na di eto abom yi is it anything? And just as I feel like I feel say I can one kaya yo be eman so akoda landguard aboa and can use chapter 5 because constitution dey obi any ho back magas on enforce it. Constitution there it's not so go straight to higher court and say this. Right? And see down there is the act all right but if I call enforce am on enforce it I don't bending.